Frank Miller's cynical and anti-heroic portrayal of characters like Elektra or Catwoman brought a new trend to the superhero genre called Batgirl comics. Essentially, Batgirl comics were centered around male protagonists with an ambiguous moral code who had no problem with killing folks. And though it was considered to be the first evolution of fanservice comics, many people don't know that that title belongs to the 50s and 60s Good Girl comics, popularized by Wallace, the comic artist Hall of Famer who infamously challenged himself to make Power Girl look bigger every time he drew her. That's right, the reason why that part of Power Girl's personality stuck with her for such a long time was all thanks to this guy. Another thing Wallace loved was drawing the damsel in distress type characters. The reasoning for it was that he simply found Disney princesses super attractive, so take that as what you will. He liked drawing those characters so much that he once drew a massive of Disney characters, which obviously I can't show it here, but you can only imagine disgusting stuff. And surprisingly, that drawing got so popular that according to Wallace himself, became the most pirated piece of art in history. And obviously with that piece getting super popular, others try to imitate Wallace's success, the style of drawing gets oversaturated, and we get the Good Girl genre. In short, Good Girl comics were the comic writer's view on femininity, or better described by the distinguished science fiction writer Richard Lipov, the term does not apply to the morality of good girls. And things get a lot more interesting when you realize that Wallace Wood was also the inker for Frank Miller's Daredevil comic, meaning that he was in some ways responsible for creating both Good Girl and Bad Girl trend in the comic world. But as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think of this genre. Please let me know in the comments below, like and subscribe to all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.